Hey, all right. Well, we are live. Hopefully, Molly will be joining us. There she is. I'm going to add you in. So, Molly.
Hey guys, I don't know if Libby's frozen for you or if it's just me, but I'm going to go on it as if she's frozen for you too. Welcome to Brunch, ladies. And it is Sunday, August 7th, and I'm going to look up some of the social media things. We had a big thing go on this week. We had the launch of our new Conshy Consignment app. We are so excited to offer this to you because it is a much easier way for you to do circular shopping and feel good about your shopping, but it's right in the palm of your hands. So you can shop, know you're getting a really good deal while helping the environment at the same time. And who doesn't want that? That's like a win-win, right? Um, so that was a huge thing this week that we launched on Friday. We did announce it during Resale Therapy Live on Thursday night. So some people got a sneak peek, and a lot of people have already gone on and loaded it. And the other exciting thing that we have with our new app is if you refer a friend, the first time they purchase through the app, you get $5 store credit, which is crazy. So you get 10 friends that buy off the app. There you go. There you go. So trying to think of what else we have going on. Oh, this coming week is a huge week for Conshy Consignment. We are celebrating 10 years in business. 10 years ago that Libby started this baby. I'm proud to say I was there from the beginning, first as a friend, helping her set up the store. We had so much fun setting up the store. I don't know, those of you that remember it, how much fun it was. Heidi had a great time painting the zebra stripes in the back on the wall. I have all these wonderful memories, hanging the curtains to create the dressing rooms. We had so much fun putting displays together. So I'm going to have a really good time this week sharing all things Conshy Consignment from the past. So I'll be highlighting photographs from the store, maybe some of our favorite items, some of our favorite customers or moments. We used to do a lot of online fun games. So I'm just going to have fun and look through the old posts and pick some goodies. And maybe you'll have some memories from shopping with us in the storefront or even more recently online or resale therapy that you'd like to share about the business. But I'm just so proud of Libby as the owner of Conshy Consignment. She has got the amazing ability to pivot when needed, which is why this business has remained such a success. And I also love that, just as in my heart, that in her heart is giving back and doing for others. And that's the other reason why I love being a part of Conshy Consignment. So we love our community. We love everything about it. I'm going to peek on our social media from this past week and see what we were talking about. I know we had some things going on. Oh, I think this was the funny one, first thing you do when you wake up in the morning. We had a lot of you comment to that. That was a fun one to read. Who does what when they wake up? Some had some serious answers, some had some funny answers, but we enjoyed reading them and thought they were great. So everybody always wonders, do you do the same thing when you wake up? Are you a morning person? I don't know. So you can tell by responses kind of who is a morning person and who isn't a morning person. So that was fun. And then our Monday quote was Monday is so clingy. Every now and then I like to do a funny one. I like to put out inspirational because it's fun to get that pat on the back at the beginning of your week. But sometimes it's fun to do the fun, goofy ones because that's really who I am. I'm kind of goofy. But it was the Monday is so clingy. Do we have to see each other every week? Why, which is coming tomorrow, which is why we're doing Brunch Ladies today, so that you can end your weekend on a good note. So that is happening. Oh, and Libby did a great reel on the paperweights. I don't know. I think we shared some last week if you guys saw them. I actually got mine. I ordered a beautiful small one that I love that's sitting on a tabletop in my living room downstairs. But I think she's got a few more left. I know she sold quite a few. So if you're into glass and any kind of collecting glass, or just love the beautiful glass pieces to look at and have a special piece to put somewhere so the sunlight shines through, I think that there are another couple there that are available. And then What Sold Wednesday, our contest we do every week, which is always so much fun. Well,
hey, how's episode 72 going?
Look who's back. I'm just rambling along, just yip-yapping about our 10-year anniversary, reading back about some social media posts this past week.
Oh, fun.
So I was just talking about What Sold Wednesday, about your contest that you do.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You might lose me. I don't know if I've properly diagnosed. I think it might be the cable coming into the house, so it may be just totally out of my control.
Well, we'll take what we can get, my friend. So your contest, so Libby does a contest with What Sold Wednesday every week, which I think is so much fun. And I see that our community loves it because we do get a lot of responses, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So every week she comes up with a question to ask about all the items that we sold in that previous week. And those that answer correctly get an extra entry into our drawing for Resale Therapy. So what was yours this week, Lib? You had
what was the biggest item we shipped?
Oh, and we had a little flub up with this one, right?
I did. I thought I knew the answer. I thought it was a floating shelf. And then Sherry came in and guessed that it was a pair of Pottery Barn blackout curtains. So I had to do some volume calculation because I'm like, dang, they had to be pretty close. Like the shelf was long, but by the time the curtains were packed up and everything, the actual volume was the same for the shelf as it was the curtains.
Because, because it's Pottery Barn, I mean, they make substantial blackout curtains. They're not cheapos. They're pretty substantial. So.
Yeah. So I wasn't expecting that. I thought I had the answer and I was even wrong. So yeah.
Wow. So much fun. So much fun.
Thanks, Sherry.
Thanks for keeping her on her toes, keeping her straight.
Right? Oh my gosh.
Sherry's been trying to keep you straight for years. She's still working on it.
She tries and tries and tries and,
She's still working on it. So I had mentioned that this coming week is a big week. We have our 10-year anniversary celebration all week, and we're going to be having some fun with that. Right?
Yes, I can't wait to look back at some of those photos. I haven't, just because I know I'm going to go down a rabbit hole and there's going to be so many people in the photos that I love, and I'm going to want to examine what the store looked like when we opened. Right? Yeah. So
at 10 years, I got a question. How do you feel when you think of 10 years in business for your baby?
Oh my gosh. Wow. It's been a wild ride. The business, what it is today, looks totally different in so many different ways than what it looked like 10 years ago. And
so I have this image right now of you stepping into the business plan with your baby diaper on. Right?
Yeah, right.
Like I'm coming in, I got my diaper on, and I got this game plan, and boom.
And I was pretty naive. I have to
say, if you were, it never showed along the ride.
Well, we rolled with everything, all the changes, everything. We rolled with everything. We just kept rolling. But yeah, I remember in the beginning just being absolutely blown away by the support of friends, family, the community. It just grew so much more quickly than I had anticipated. And it just kind of blew me away. I remember thinking like, whoa, like I'm on this roller coaster and I can't stop. I've committed. And it was pretty wild.
And it's been a 10-year roller coaster. We're still riding it.
Yeah, we're still riding that roller coaster.
Yeah, we're still going up and down.
How about your thoughts on it?
So I shared a few in the beginning, which is funny
okay.
that what you're sharing now kind of goes in line with mine, because I said one of the things that I was just always so in awe with you is your ability in business to pivot, and how that is why 10 years later you're still going strong, because of your ability as a business owner to pivot. And it's amazing. But I just think back, I was sharing earlier at the very beginning, just putting the store together, building the curtains for the dressing rooms, building the displays, before the doors even open, Heidi painting the zebra stripes on the back wall.
Mm-hmm.
I have such fond memories of us in there working together pre-opening. All the girls in there, just girl power,
Girl power. It really was, wasn't it? It really was.
It was a lot of fun doing all that, a lot of fun. And I was saying to people that was before, I was your friend just coming and helping them, as Heidi was all were. Like, we weren't employees at that point. We were just having fun, helping you jam it together. Who knew?
Who knew?
Yeah, it would grow so quickly that here we would be, Yeah.
10 years later. My gosh. We're going to look pretty young in those photos, right?
Yeah. The funny thing is, on my memories, a photo popped up just this past week of me at my desk and Cal behind me. Talk about looking totally different. Cal was just a baby face then, Now he's a 21-year-old hairy man.
Yeah, the kids were like, my kids, I know, don't really remember a time when I did anything else.
Right.
Because this has been the majority of at this point, the majority of both of their lives. We've had this business, and it is a family business, and whether they like it or not, they're part of it and they're involved. Sometimes they like it, sometimes they don't.
Of course.
So we're probably going to see a lot of pictures of our kids because they were an integral part of the business, really.
Well, there's one I'm hoping I can find that always was one of my favorites of Robert Harrington. Do you know which one?
No, which one?
I hope I'm not wrong. He's wearing the little hat, the men's hat. Wasn't that?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Dapper little hat, and it just looked so adorable on him.
Oh, yes. And one time Polly did a party in the store for one of her daughters where they did like a runway and they dressed up, and we, I don't want to say rented the store out. We didn't rent it out, but we let people, let her kids, she had a party there and they dressed up and they played and they shopped and they, did all the fun things like that in the store after hours. That was kind of neat.
That's so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
What a great idea that was.
That's Polly for you. That's Polly. Always thinking. Yeah. And one of the first things we sold was my mother also was there helping set up and do all this. And there were these pair of, I don't know if you remember them. They were big slippers, like big adults, and they were bear claw slippers.
Were they white?
No, they were brown. I'm pretty sure they were brown. There's probably a picture of them someplace. And my mom's like, you're not really going to take those, are you? Like, you're going to put those on consignment? They're so weird. They're so strange. So Heidi had put them so they were peeking out of the dressing room, like the dressing room curtains. So they were just there. And I was like, oh my God. And they were one of the first things we sold.
That's awesome.
So we always laugh about that. Yeah.
That is awesome.
The fuzzy bear slippers. Yeah, so we're going to be very nostalgic this week, I think, walking back down memory lane.
Yes, I was saying I'm hoping that some of our customers will share some memories, whether it's storefront or even a Resale Therapy more recent memory, that they'll participate and be a part of the remembering the history of Conshy Consignment.
Absolutely. Yeah. All right. So if you're watching this video, you're listening to the podcast, give it a thumbs up, give us a review, and then look and let us know if you have any photos from the store or any favorite memories so we can share them this week.
Or photos of wearing something you bought from the store.
Yeah. Yeah, we have so many of those, so many cool things. We've been so many places, right?
Oh my
We
God.
were in Bermuda twice in the past couple months. In Bermuda twice this summer. Well, we weren't, but our items were.
Our items are worldwide, Libby. Let's be real.
Let's be real. Let's be real. They really are. They get
worldwide. Our items are worldwide.
if only we had such exciting lives as these items we ship all over. Right?
Yep. 100%.
We do all right though. We do all right.
We do.
Yeah. And some of our favorite like Conshy Connects events. I don't know how many charities like we've helped raise money for, how many families. Yeah.
Quite a few.
At some point we'll total it. At some point I'll total it all up and see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the 10-year anniversary would be a good time to do that.
It would be, but I'm not making any promises just because it's going to take a little bit of work to go back and check all the numbers and payouts and donations and all that good stuff. Make sure I don't leave anybody out.
That's a lot of work.
So we launched our app this week.
I did talk about that in the beginning.
Oh, you did? Yeah. So we're working on Android users. We're having a little bit of a issue, kerfuffle. I don't know what we want to call it, but tech support is working on it. And there is a workaround where you can use an alternate email address to log on, not your Facebook one. Or you can just wait because it'll be resolved shortly. But thanks for hanging with us. And we've had customers helping us troubleshoot because they really want the app. So that has been really heartening. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow. The best people as we journey into this new world. Yeah. I'm
just so thrilled with the app. I'm having fun with it. I'm loving it.
It's amazing. It's amazing. And, you know, with any change, there are little hiccups and bumps, but, you know, as we've proven for the past 10 years, we'll roll with it. We'll continue to provide awesome customer service and get people the items that they need. So, yeah. So behind me here, wait, I always go the wrong way. Oh, you can't really see them. So I have...
Lean the other way. No, the other way. The other way. Please don't fall. There you go.
There. Wait, I got it. that is just a few. I have about 20. I don't know, maybe more. Pair of new shoes. I think they're mostly sneakers, Nike, Converse, New Balance. That I am going to be dropping. And of course, I'm going to put them in the app as well. But my goal was to get them all dropped by the end of today and available for purchase. So
that might be worthy of our first app notification send out. Just saying.
Ooh.
That drop might be worthy.
Just do it all at once. Just boom.
All up, and then because it'll do one image and just announce, you know, new shoes and inventory, blah, 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 however. Oh, I'm excited. I want you to do it.
Pressure's on now. I got to get all these photographed. And if you're not on the app, of course, they're also available simultaneously on our website. So you're not going to miss anything out if you are in the market for a new pair of sneakers or you're just somebody that is a sneakerhead. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah. So we have... I don't know what you talked about, so I'm kind of like at a loss here.
So I talked about the app. I talked about some of our posts on social media, and then I talked about our 10-year anniversary and what to expect this coming week. It really, it went fast because I was the only one talking.
Isn't that amazing how that happens?
You get through a lot of information when nobody's playing off of you. So, yeah. So, yeah, I did that episode. See ya.
Oh, yeah. You've never done Brunch Ladies solo, have you? I've done it quite a few times solo. Don't worry. The times are coming. You get to be a solo brunch lady.
Well, And it was thrown in my lap here with a little glitch, so I'm hoping I pulled it off without too many what
And I'm hoping my service is good for the rest of the day so I can bring you guys all these fun new items. And that's what my day is going to be filled
Listen,
with.
I'm ready to shoe shop. I'm ready.
All right. I've been shoe shopping the app actually because, all right, so Molly has inventory in North Carolina and I have inventory here in Pennsylvania. And sometimes I don't see what she has. So there were a couple of really beautiful Tory Burch lovelies there.
Aren't there some lovelies?
Oh, oh boy. When I start leaving the house again and getting out in the world, I might need a pair.
Yeah.
I might need a pair.
Yeah, we have a lot of lovelies. I have to say, when I look at the inventory and go through, I'm like, we really have some gorgeous, gorgeous items inside. We really
I love that dress behind you. I'm thinking about purchasing that.
Yeah. It's pretty, and I can't imagine. It's got to be flattering with the cut, the way it's cut. I feel like it has to be flattering.
I know it's Land's End, right?
Yes, it's Land's End. So
yeah, I've had a couple dresses from Land's End that I really loved. Yeah, so I think it'll be good. All right. So what are your plans for today?
So Nick and I are listing you guys our other business that we do for actual supporting other businesses and helping them grow their businesses. We're in the middle of a listing challenge. So I am listing today. Nick and I have plans of stuff we're going to get up. And yeah, so there's going to be a lot of new stuff between what Libby's doing and I'm doing today. And we both did a lot of listings yesterday and the day before because of the challenge. So if you haven't been on the website, you might want to go take a look because there's been a lot of new stuff put out there in the last 2 days and more to come today.
Oh my gosh. I can't wait. So I was going to say, part of that 10-year evolution has also been us starting another business because we love consignment so much and we just really feel passionate about how it helps the community and how it involves the community and provides income opportunities for people that maybe can't sell the items online, don't have time. And it also provides people with some great items at lower cost. Maybe if you're like those designer items, you want to look really sharp for work. And so we started this other business that is Consignment Chats, and we help other consignment and resellers kind of get their businesses up and going or work with people that have been in business for a really long time. And that's been kind of I want to say like the next step because I love this so much. I just really like to share it with other people. So if you're out there, if you're thinking, do I want to live that consignment life? Am I interested in being a reseller? Hop over, visit us at Consignment Chats. We are all about collaboration over competition. Don't ever feel like, oh, well, they're selling, they're running this consignment store. They don't want to, I don't want to compete with them. Reach out to us.
There is no competition in this business. We are such a supportive community. We really are. It's wonderful.
Yeah. So, I think that's been part of the 10 years of Conshy Consignment has been this branch off of collaboration with other business owners. And it's been really beautiful. I wonder how many, a lot of our consigners, a lot of people that come to our Insta Resale Therapy are also resellers, consignment sellers. And that's a beautiful thing. There's so much out there. We could never fill the void.
No.
And that's one of the reasons we've made so many changes in the past couple weeks, in the past month, and we're upgrading, is so that we can consign more items, we can list more items, we can sell more items, we can make more money for charities or community members.
Or you. Yeah,
absolutely. So we better get on with that, right?
Yep, I got a lot of listing to do today, girl.
All right, well, stay tuned for my sneakers.
I'm gonna be looking for them.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be getting some stuff ready for our Thursday night sale, Resale Therapy. I know
We're
you already have a box to unbox on Instagram for the live unboxing.
I do. It's
And
actually
she's
a bag.
not letting me take a sneak peek, guys. She's not.
No, it's actually a bag, and it's
Oh.
full of some pretty cool clothing. So
Are we going to have to call it an unbagging then?
An unbagging.
So if you want first dibs, be there on Insta Resale Therapy on Thursday night, 8 o'clock Eastern in Instagram. Yeah. All right.
You ready to go list away?
Let's do it. Have
All
a great
right.
day.